Hello, my name is Samantha Marsh. You can call me Sam. I am the founder of Tigger Towers. In a former life, I was a pro tennis coach for 25 years, but my real passion was breeding and showing Maine Coon cats. From travelling to hundreds of shows around the world, it was evident there were very few quality products for cats, especially my very own Maine Coons. Enter Dad, as I did what every daughter does. Hijacking his talents as an antique furniture restorer, modular cat towers were born. Drawing on my vast experience of cats' behaviour, we developed a modular, versatile system, the ability to adapt to both owners' and cats' requirements. My aim is to give your pets quality products, but also to give you, the customer, an experience that is second to none. It has been a truly amazing journey so far, and I am very excited to share the next chapter with you. As a pet lover, owner and breeder of Maine Coon cats for over 10 years, I found the lack of quality cat products disappointing. Our journey began to create a premium pet brand built around a modular cat tower system. Tigger Towers was born in May 2009. Our specifically designed cat beds with machine washable non-loot fabric was an obvious addition to the Tigger Towers range. The larger than life organic catnip toys complete the lineup. In 2015, the introduction of our dog range was a natural progression, and we are delighted to now have many doggy fans. We strive to provide a first-class service, something that makes shopping for your pet special while solving the problems many owners encounter. Comments ranging from "my cat never uses a scratching post" or "why does she sleep in the box and not the bed?" We take great pleasure working with owners to properly understand their pet. Tigger Towers are proud and excited to continue developing products that serve our customers. One such innovation is our live bespoke online service. Here you step behind the scenes of Tigger Towers and let your imagination design your perfect cat tower. We understand how important your pet is to you. Their happiness and yours is our #1 priority. We will always be here to support you. Welcome to the Tigger Towers bespoke service. Here you are able to design your perfect tower or expand your current one. Our priority is to create the right tower, giving your cats a space to relax, play and of course take a cat nap. First, fill in the form below to help us understand your requirements. Next, we will then contact you to arrange your convenient, no obligation live appointment. Then, you tell us all about your cats, their age, personality, along with any health issues. In fact, why not invite them along? Once you have finalised your design, we will send you your images and personal quote. Finally, if you are happy, we can arrange payment. Then, sit back and look forward to your brand new bespoke tower arriving. So what are you waiting for? Simply click the link and book your personal appointment today.
Good morning and welcome. Oh, the nerves. Welcome to our very first ever virtual live pet shopping event. For those of you that don't know me or just joining us, I'm Sam or Samantha Marsh, founder of Tigger Towers, and I am really excited and looking forward to an amazing weekend ahead with all the different sessions and things that we've got planned. So this is the warm-up session to say hello to you all, see how you're all doing. Hope you've got your coffee or your tea and you're sitting comfy and warm somewhere. So welcoming you into our virtual studio here at Tigger Towers and having a bit of fun here. And I've got the team with me. The team is with me. That you can't see them at the moment, but they are with me, and I'm going to introduce them in a second. But they are all with me, and we're hopefully going to give you an amazing event. But we want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you're up to, where you are. Are you listening? Can you hear us? Is everything okay? I'm hoping in a second that the chat is going to pop up on my screen. I can't see anything at the moment, but I'm waiting for my visuals to pop up. But without further ado, whilst everybody's joining us, I'm going to welcome Louisa from Sussex, and she should be with me in a moment. There we go. Good
morning.
Good morning, Louisa. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you on this quite rainy morning outside? So I'm quite happy I'm doing this. I have some furry friends who have decided to come and join me. This is Lettuce, who's come to say hello. And then Jasper is on the top patch, so you might see a leg or two.
I can see a leg or two. So you're well?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, all good. The setup looks amazing. I see Christmas has come to the north early.
It has. Yes, I can't believe I was putting a Christmas tree up in November.
I think that's fabulous. I think there's lots of people who've done that. If only I could. So no, it's really, really great. I'm so pleased we could do this. We should have been at the Supreme, we should have been at the National, we should have been at all those things, but now we can get to talk to you with the wonders of modern technology, and we can bring a little bit of Tigger Towers magic to everybody, as well as lots of our new friends that you've gone out.
I know, it's exciting. So without further ado, I'm going to bring a third guest in, and it's the lovely Lizanne is going to come in. So I'm hoping we've got some chat feed coming through. Good morning,
Lizanne. Morning. Hi, girls.
Okay, we're all good. I'm going to just, look, we've got graphics. And I'm going to ask the cameraman if he could pop over to the chat. So if he could just get the chat up so I can see the chat on screen.
Yeah, I can actually see the chat. And I'm just going to say that a really big good morning to Sue from South Africa has joined us.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That is just amazing. She's a sunny South Africa. So she was one of the first people that joined us.
Good morning, Sue.
How cool is that?
How lovely to be in South Africa.
Okay, we've got some feedback coming in. So I now have a stream here as well. I'm going to clear my misty glasses off. And yes, oh God, no, I can't see it with my glasses on. Okay, right, I can see it without my glasses. Okay, so I know what I'm doing.
Joining us. There's lots of people out there, Sam. Don't worry, we're being watched. And we've got Teddy, the exotic short-haired kitten, who's watching.
What is it? I think he's looking out the window.
Yes, yeah, he is. Yeah.
So, so Sue's moving to Oswestry. She'll be local to us then. Which is amazing.
Yes.
So, okay, so what have we got ahead of us? Who wants to talk about what have we got ahead of us? Lou, what are we up to today?
What are we up to? Well, I'm going shopping. I don't know what you're doing. Let's be here. Oh, okay.
Shopping after lunch. Around lunchtime.
We're shopping online, but we're helping everybody who's going to be here watching us today, getting ready for pets for Christmas, of course, because I have just looked at my calendar and realised it is 6 weeks until Father Christmas will be coming down that chimney and leaving lots of presents for everyone. So what better time than right now today to get some ideas for some brilliant Christmas presents for you, your friends, family, and also, of course, your pets. And today is Cat Day.
Yes, it is Cat Day. With some dogs as well. So we've got shopping, and Lizanne, what else have we got going on today?
Well, we've got competitions running. So we're going to announce our first competition this morning, which is brilliant. And we've already got a winner for a competition that's been going out with all our social media posts. which I'll announce. And then we'll have another competition tomorrow morning. And we'll announce the winner of the one today, tomorrow morning as well. So really exciting. We've had an amazing response to all our Q&As. So that, and we're still getting them. In fact, I've had a couple more come in this morning, I've noticed. So we're doing that Sunday. So lots of people putting in some great questions. We've had emails, we've had people from Instagram, Facebook. So a big thank you to people that have sent in questions. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I just hope we're going to squeeze them all in now.
Yeah, putting me to the test on these questions. I dread to think.
Some good ones, really good ones. Yeah. Some really good ones.
I'm just going to say a couple more good mornings to let people know that we know you're there. So good morning to Lee. So we've got Lee, the lovely Lee from Idea Lee. Lee is the whiz behind the technology. He knows the pains. I've got the makeup on to hide the pains from the but travelled far and wide to get our technology working. So without Lee, this wouldn't be possible. He's part of the team that has made this possible. Yeah. From the IT point of view, and he's the whiz behind the graphics. So I am forever grateful to Lee. Even last night, I think about midnight, we were still sort of, well, could we have a countdown for the event, please, Lee? Oh, Teddy's scaring off the visitors.
I think he's watching things out the window.
Thank you to Lee. We have Josie behind the scenes on her laptop. Away. She'll be adding the links and everything. So she'll get another member of the team as well. So she's beavering away from behind. And we have another team member who I'm hoping will join me in a minute when he's confident that everything is working okay. So I'm hoping he'll come and say hello in a minute. But Pete, who has built the set, laid the cameras out, the lighting, and basically, again, without him, I said to him this morning, I just said that everybody plays such a big part in doing something like this, don't they, Louisa? You know from your job as well. It's
a complete team effort, and without one of us, it would all fall down. But no, Pete's done an outstanding job. If you look on our Instagram, you can see on the stories, you can actually see behind the scenes at the setup. And I was trying to take a little picture of my setup here, and I was a bit like, no. Silly. I feel like I'm in the broom cupboard at BBC and you're in some amazing studio. It's so cool. Anything can happen here. I'm in my kitchen. So if we suddenly get an 8-year-old running in saying, where's my breakfast? Or a husband going, I need coffee, I do apologise.
or a dog barking at things out the window.
This is what it's about. So this is what it's about. So we want to hear how everybody is out there. I mean, hopefully we've got some new guests joining us, and we've got some regulars. I can see the lovely Leslie with Morse up in Durham. She says dark up there. Oh dear.
Dark, County Durham. I bet it's beautiful though. County Durham's a lovely place to be.
Yeah, no, it is beautiful up there. And Vicky has said good morning from Teddy the exotic short hair kitten. Oh, a little bit of shopping later. We got so much ahead.
What we got today, Sam? Who's coming on today? Remind me.
So today we have the lovely Emily from Gus and Bella.
Yeah.
So she is joining us with a cat subscription box. So really excited. I learned a lot when we were running a test from her yesterday. So really excited. And I know you're excited, Lou, about that one as well.
And as are these who are going to hang some unboxing, because it's unboxing.
Unveil a box, which is quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be amazing. We've got the amazing Burgess pet food.
Yes.
Today will be all about the doggies and the dog food, Paul O'Grady.
Yeah.
So it'll be all about that.
Ted's very excited.
Yeah, he'll be hungry as well. And then following that, we've got the lovely Judith from the Cat Collection, who I've known for a number of years, and so have you, Lou. And I'm modelling one of her bespoke mugs.
Yes.
So we have another one as well to show you. I'm just going to try and turn around to the camera so that the camera catches it. This is where we're learning whether we can zoom. Here we go. Can we zoom?
Oh, here we go.
Look at that.
It's working.
Oh, it's working. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. So we'll be hearing from the lovely Judith. And then we've got something amazing in my next session, which is we've got our first tower launch for 6 years. And every guest and every brand, whether it's us or anybody, has all got offers on this weekend.
Yes.
Loads of discounts and lots of different brands. So stay tuned. If you think there's something you might be interested in, you can pop in, pop out. We will recap everything for you. But there are definitely some fabulous discounts on everything, and not including discount on our own Tigger Towers products as well, of course.
Oh yes, of course. Yes, we mustn't forget Tigger Towers. I've just the teal is looking very nice. So yes, you'll notice spot the little nods to Tigger Towers around the place. So I'm very comfortable with a little memory foam pillow.
Yeah.
I've got my little pet blanket here, which I'll be using as a throw to keep warm.
The colour actually looks really good, so it's nice.
It's I must admit, we when we were setting up for this yesterday, you girls will have a laugh, but it was very late, and we were trying to do the towers about 6 o'clock yesterday, so it was dark, and Pete was trying to set a secondary area up for the launch of the towers, and we both looked at it and went, oh my god, the grey's gone chocolate. Slate grey gone chocolate again.
Yeah.
And we were both looking at it, and we just suddenly were like, well, let's just dismantle the studio and move it into the studio where the light works. And we moved it all over, and it just worked. And so
people should be able to see the slate grey, which would be really nice.
Yeah. So when we finish this, we've got a 30-minute change around where you're all going to go off and have coffee, cake, biscuits, breakfast, whatever you're doing. Pete and I are going to be running around. Okay, resetting the studio, ready for the tower launch. So it's going to be interesting.
And Louisa's cat's back.
She's upset because Jasper's in the top hat.
So kicking off with our first event, I think it would be really nice to have a little competition that we set up and run. So Lizanne, you have a question for everybody, don't you?
I do. I have our first competition. So what we want to know is what you've noticed about your pets in lockdown, because a lot of people have been spending a lot more time with their pets than they would normally. So yes, we want to know what you've noticed about your animal, whether it's something that something unusual, a trait, something that they're doing that's different. So yes, send your questions in. Just pop them in on the comments, and we will pick our favourite one and let you know the results tomorrow morning.
There you go. And you will win something. Might be a bed, might be a toy.
Well, what the winner will win, if you've got one to hand, is the Rudolph. We've got the last few left, so they'll win one of our Rudolph.
Rocco, hello.
Yes.
Rocco, the rocking ring.
Yay.
He was a limited edition last year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Lovely toy. He's got crinkle in his ears.
Yeah.
So he's lovely, and he's got catnip in his head as well.
Yeah, we've only got a few left of those now, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a couple left. They're not available for sale. You can't buy these now.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be really nice. I'm just letting the camera angle come in. So
yeah,
look at that camera. Loving the camera.
Look at that. Are you ready for your close up?
Yeah, I know.
Have I got my makeup on? All right. So we're looking forward to that. So basically,
that's got crinkle and catnip in. That has. Okay. So we'll announce the winner tomorrow morning.
So what have you noticed about your pet? Sorry, Rocco's going to join me on the sofa. So I'm hoping the cameraman might come and pop and say hello. Can I steal you for a moment? So this is the man behind all the filming this weekend, and the lighting, and the set. And making the tea with me. And good morning, Pete.
Good morning. All right.
How are you?
Fabulous baker boy. Fabulous baker boy, or was it Peaky Blinders?
Oh, Peaky Blinders. Definitely.
Yeah, but it's actually cold up here. That's why I'm wearing it.
Well, it's cold up north, yeah.
Much hair as you, Lou. So yeah.
So you are the one making all the camera work, aren't you? So
yes, trying to.
Technology.
It's big shout out to Lee, by the way. All right, bro. Thanks for your help. Absolutely amazing. And I know you were working for us again last night, and it's been as seamless as it could be, and certainly a steep learning curve. But it looks great. It looks fantastic. So we're in for a great weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, no, we are in for a great weekend. Definitely in for a good weekend. So that's the team. Josie's behind. I don't think she said hello. She's actually doing all the comments. I can see all the comments coming in.
Yeah.
So we're getting lots of waves and some lovely comments from different people sort of saying the teal's lovely. A few comments talking about Teddy. What happened to the cat? What did you do with the cat, Lou?
She's up the top.
She's on the table, but if I tilt the camera, you'll be able to see what's happened here. I've now got the two, well, I call them kittens. Look,
There we go.
so that just proves to you how big our beds are. Two Maine Coons, and they're nearly 3 years old actually.
Oh,
They'll be 3 on the 18th of December.
Yeah, how much is the tower now? Your tower's one of the originals, isn't it?
It's one of the original towers, which doesn't normally sit in the kitchen, I have to say. They're quite loving it because they get to look out the window.
oh.
So you didn't bribe. You didn't have to bribe too much.
No, I didn't have to bribe too much at all. Talking about cats in lockdown, though, Hamish is particularly my shadow now. He won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
So if I disappear off, if I have to go out to the office for the day or something, I come home and he is just meowing everywhere, and he will not leave me alone. And he sits with me in the office, right next to me on the desk while I'm working, and will not leave me alone. So I think
that's changed throughout lockdown for you.
Yeah. He wasn't as clingy beforehand, but now he's very, very clingy. The other two aren't as bothered, but he really is, especially if I go off and I come back, and he's a bit like, "Where have you been?" Definite separation anxiety.
Yeah, I think we nattered about that, didn't we, originally? But I think a lot of people will probably say the same thing, that the lockdown has affected animals in that way.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what comes in on that. Shall I announce our first winner from a competition?
Have a winner.
Yes, so we'll have a winner. We were basically asking people to share out a couple of posts very early on, which again we had a brilliant response from. So thank you to everyone that did that. And we've picked a winner, Mary Brown, on Facebook. And she is going to win a catnip bear. So thank you very much, Mary Brown.
Well
Thank you.
Mary Brown. Well done. That's amazing. We'll tag you in the comments and just ask you. You may not be watching yet, but we'll tag
Yes,
you.
so I don't know. Yeah,
and
watching us.
You'll drop over an address to us on an email, and then we'll get that on its way.
Brilliant.
I tried to ask Pete actually whether he had noticed any changes in our cats in lockdown. I was trying to think.
I think they're definitely more. They're more close to us, aren't they?
They're closer, definitely.
So, like Millie's making a big fuss of us at the moment, I think.
Yeah, no, they've had a move as well, so that's we've had a big move on top of that.
So I think it's taken them that time to settle in.
Yeah.
But I think, when we're about, they tend to come together as a group now, don't they?
They do more.
They're a little bit more of a social group. So I would say that with the change of environment, it's probably they're actually closer together as a group of cats. Whereas they were a little bit more.
It's interesting.
More independent,
down
more
there,
independent.
yeah.
So it might be, and unfortunately as well, is that with the move, is that we've not been able to. They're actually they're house cats again. Obviously, from where we've moved up from, they had a garden that they could go out into, and unfortunately, at the moment, we can't give them that. We will do, but we can't give them that at the moment. So it's taken them a little bit of time to settle in. But I think if we're about. They'll come up and they want a bit more attention now, don't they?
Santos comes to you for cuddles now.
Yeah, Santos.
Santos will actually come. I don't know if you have that with any of yours, Lou, but Santos will actually come to Pete when he comes in, and Pete can pick him up, and he's in his arms, and he's doing that with his paw.
Oh yeah, they're definitely doing that. Hamish all the time. Jasper started to get on my lap and really cuddle up and really kind of flop his head in the evening, and he never did that before. It's not for long; it's only for a few minutes because not all Maine Coons are lap cats. But I really noticed. Lettuce always lays on the sofa next to you anyway. But really noticed. Stu in South Africa is just saying that Slinky Malinky. I love it.
I love it.
Sounds gorgeous. He walks around the house with a toy mouse in his mouth when she goes out and meowing, which I'm not surprised. That's quite a normal kind of trait. And yeah, they do. They miss us. They love us. Although people think cats are solitary animals. They're not. They love their humans. They love companionship for them as well as companionship for us.
And someone else has popped a post out saying their Bengal has become a lap cat.
Oh, okay. Bengals, I don't think known as
which is quite unusual, isn't it? So it
is unusual.
Yeah, like that.
There we go. See, so all these beautiful cats and kittens need to be treated and told how brilliant they are. So I'm going to give everyone a rundown of what's happening in the schedule this morning so people know how to plan their morning.
Yes, sounds like a fantastic.
So Natalie's just asking how you enter the competition. So to let us know what you've noticed about your pet in lockdown. It doesn't have to be a cat, could be a dog, could be a rabbit. We don't know.
No, any animal.
Then all you need to do is post a comment while we're live today. It could be in any of the sessions, and the team will have a little look later this evening, probably over a gin or 2 or 3. And a random winner will be picked by the team and announced tomorrow. So it's really simple. We're not making anything complicated for competitions. So just put a comment in, and you'll be in with the chance to win. And I think we have got a very efficient team behind us today.
Josie's been very efficient.
So
we can't lose her.
no, I think she's had her coffee, and it's great that Pete can sit here and join the chat, and the camera's working.
You can relax now.
Can I give everyone a rundown of what's happening?
Yeah, let's go for it, Louisa.
Right, I feel like I'm on This Morning, and we should do a
we should do a little dance. Yeah.
Right, so from 10:30 till 11, we will have Sam talking to us about the brand new Tigger Tower reveal. So that's a brand new extra piece for your fabulous Tigger Towers. So we haven't done that for 6 years, is that right, Sam? And you'll also find out everything you need to know about Tigger Towers cat scratchers, how to build them, how to make them up, how to come up with your own bespoke idea, or how you can just come along and chat to us and we'll help you out. We've been doing this for 12, nearly 13 years now.
Nearly 12, 11, nearly 12.
Oh, 11,
it feels like 12, 13, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've been doing it for that long. For everyone else, for 11 or 12 years, we've been coming up with ideas, creating the models that you see, and also bespoking for people the whole time. So it really is something that can be very personal to your cat. So from 10:30 to 11, tune in for Sam for that one. From 1 till 1:30, this is the one I've got to remember because I will be back with Sam. And we're going to be talking about some of our fabulous friends. So one of those will be Gus and Bella, and we're doing some unboxing with them. And I'm hoping the cats stick around because I think it might be in their interest.
So
we'll
lots of gifts.
Cat collection with us as well.
Yeah.
And I think we're also talking about Burgess Pet Care as well.
We are. Yes.
And then from 2 till 2:30, it will be Tigger Towers festive gift ideas with a very special doggy guest that even I don't know about. Who is the doggy guest?
Well, the doggy guest has changed about 4 times because of lockdown.
I know, it's been really hard
for anything, but because of lockdown, because this would have all been presented in one place with everybody here, which would have been amazing. But hey, we can look forward to that one next year, can't we?
Yes, we can.
So we've got some comments coming in here. Ellen, who's saying, "Can you put another level on the tower in a box?"
Yeah, we've got a lot of questions coming in about the tower in the box. So I think you'll probably have a natter about that on the next session.
Yeah. So you've got an excuse to go get coffee and come back. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Tune in at 10:30, Ellen, and Sam will answer all your tower questions.
Brilliant.
Sorry, I'm just doing a check-in. Okay, so any tower questions, if you can hold that thought for just over 30 minutes, and you are very welcome to flood me with questions about towers. Yep, keep me talking because I've got to talk to you all for 30 minutes and I'm on my own.
I don't think you'll have any problems in 30. I do not think you'll have any problems.
So, and Lou, you did all the day, didn't you? You've just been to all the day.
I've done all the day. Do you want me to recap it again?
Yeah, we can do a recap, and then I think what we'll do is we'll try and leave everybody in peace so they can go and grab a coffee and whatever they need to do. We're going to run around like interesting.
Change.
Quick makeover of the studio coming up.
Yes, it's going to be interesting. You're going to see us running. Well, you won't see us.
We could do it on a time lapse, actually.
Yeah, we could film it.
We'll have it all done in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, amazing.
And it'll look like the Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah. It'd be quite good, actually. I think you should do that.
Don't give him any ideas, Suzanne, because the technology is complicated enough.
There's enough going on in the background without putting another camera in there.
So before I recap on it, I'm just going to say hello to the lady who's got the 6-week-old litter, who is working, when she's working, she is in their kitten room. So they're obviously getting the most amazing socialisation. She says they're very confident, very friendly, and their mum comes and joins her on team calls. I identify with that one completely, because I think everybody in my office has met the cats at one point or another. They all come by. So I think that's lovely. It's really great when you can do that with space and to have that litter in with you. I wonder what kind of kittens they are, but they're very lucky little kittens. Anyway, right. So, someone's also saying that Sam needs a hat to match.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just about to read that.
We just I
told you to hair this morning, or can I borrow the cat?
Sam needs a hat to match Pete, as they are dressed the same.
Sam, a Christmas gift, I think, maybe.
A Christmas gift. I don't know what I'm thinking. A cap. I don't know.
I think
because it's another.
Go with a wellies and a barber.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me recap on what is going on. If I can get it back on my phone. Right, from 10:30 to 11, we will have Sam talking about all the Tigger Towers. So everything you need to know about Tigger Towers, how to build them, how to extend them, where to start off, where to go, and exactly what your cat will need. We can help you with all those decisions. From 1 to 1:30, we'll be doing some festive shopping. So with only 6 weeks to go, tune in and get some really good tips. And then from 2 to 2:30, Sam will be talking with a special doggy gift for some more dog-related gift ideas. So there we go. It's time for us all to go and get some coffee, some breakfast. I need to feed my superstars. And
our first session, girls. We've got. See you in a minute. We've got through our first session, girls.
Yay!
We didn't lose speed. Okay, we haven't bored everybody sitting. We had a few people watching, so
no, we've had lots of people watching. I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, actually.
Yes, I'm not surprised. I'll see you all in.
See you later, girls. Bye.
Bye.